How to make a slam flare gun, because the apocalypse won't wait for you to Google it. Picture this. You're stranded, night's closing in, and you hear wolves. Or worse, your ex-in-laws. You need a signal, not a scream. A flare gun could save your furry hide. And lucky for you, you can make one with just a couple pipes, a nail, and a little common sense. First, you'll need 2 steel pipes. A small diameter pipe, just big enough to fit a 12-gauge signal flare, and a slightly larger diameter pipe that the small one can slide into. The small pipe is your barrel. It's where the flare actually sits and fires from. The big pipe is your outer sleeve and handle. This is where we'll put the firing pin. Take a sturdy nail about an inch long, drill a hole dead center in a steel end cap for the big pipe, and push the nail through so the point faces inside. Secure it with a washer and a little weld, or JB weld if your tool budget is more trash panda than blacksmith. When you slam the small pipe into the big one, the nail will hit the primer and fire the flare. If you're feeling fancy, screw on a pistol grip so it feels pro. If not, wrap the big pipe in paracord so you're not gripping bare steel like an idiot in January. Time to load it. Slide a 12-gauge signal flare into the small pipe. Check it twice, because this is for rescue, not for starring in a Florida Man headline. Hold the big pipe in one hand and the small pipe in the other. Point the barrel up at the sky and slam them together so the primer hits the nail. Boom. You've just lit up the night, scared every raccoon within 3 miles, and maybe even called for help. Safety tip: only use signal flares. Wear eye and ear protection, and never point this thing at people, animals, or that suspiciously large stockpile of gasoline in the corner. Now you've got yourself a compact, easy-to-stash, life-saving slam flare gun. Because in the wasteland, survival favors the prepared and the slightly unhinged.